Politicians. Some people say they're not worth a penny. And other people are saying, hey, didn't we get rid of pennies? Politicians are always a great source of comedy. And this week we had a local mayor from Quebec try and break the internet. Jean Tremblay, the mayor of Saguenay, released a video 2 days ago and it has already accumulated 70,000 views. There's only one problem. I've never seen a dislike ratio this intense. Now Mayor Tremblay is visibly tense.
Mobilisons-nous contre Greenpeace et contre les intellectuels de ce monde.
And that's because some of his projects aren't coming to fruition thanks to people that he likes to term as intellectuals. And one of his main targets is Greenpeace.
Je lui donne un conseil, Greenpeace, qui viennent pas dans mon bureau, vont sortir par la fenêtre.
Okay, so clearly we're dealing with a badass over here. And his plan is to call to action a protest against the protesters. Now you might be thinking, this is pretty damn funny. But let me tell you something. This is overshadowing an even bigger story happening out west. What some are calling an embarrassing new bylaw in Taper, Alberta outlaws swearing and restricts public assembly. Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine in your town there was a curfew between 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. and people caught within this curfew period would be subject to a fine of $200 up to $10,000. And that's not all. This town actually banned swearing, as this article so elegantly puts it. Now you might be thinking to yourself at this point, holy shit, there's a curfew, they've banned swearing, and public assembly can't be more than 3 people in public places? Let me tell you, it gets a little bit worse. The town has actually gone to the extent of banning dancing, leading local residents to start their own Kickstarter campaign, urging Kevin Bacon to come and join in a Footloose-style dance protest outside the city limits.
Hello, Kickstarter. A small town in Alberta, Canada recently passed the law from the 1984 motion picture Footloose, banning music in public, public gatherings, swearing, and instituting various curfews. We think that's super silly. Mostly because it's 2015 and Taber, Alberta is a real place, not the setting of a charming 1980s dance rock themed coming-of-age story.
This innovative style of protesting is going to be highly effective, and I think we could all learn something from it. Especially you, Mayor Tremblay from Saguenay. It is now springtime, and when it happens to be spring, Canadians tend to not like dissent from their politicians. It seems like a yearly tradition now. As the snow melts and winter turns to spring, protesters in Canada head to the streets. This Saturday in particular, there's going to be a nationwide day of action, protesting the secret police bill C-51. I'm going to put the website in the description so everyone can check out what's happening in their local town. So before you go out this weekend, let this past week serve as an omen to you. Protesting can be done in one of 2 ways. As we've seen in Alberta with their Footloose Kickstarter, it can be effective, productive, comedic, and not at all counterintuitive, as we've seen with Mayor Tremblay in Saguenay. Let's dance! Let's keep in mind that aggression will only be met with more aggression. And we just need to remain lighthearted and open-minded if we hope that these protests will have any positive outcome. Valhalla's going to be in Montreal this Saturday filming and documenting the protests. And I'll be sure to get you that footage early next week. If you're looking to support us, all you really got to do is simply like or share this story and get it out to your networks. Thanks, and thanks again. If you want to keep up to date with the daily uplifting info, simply scroll on over to Facebook and give Valhalla's page a like. And if you miss any episodes, search Valhalla Movement in the YouTube search engine, subscribe to our channel, and enjoy the videos. Until next time.